Searching for a world that doesn't exist. How do you say that name, Muzzy?
Wifey's, wifey's,
I
probably
was, I was
wifey's.
gonna say wifeys. Okay.
Whatever you do at the crossroads,
YouTube channel.
don't turn left. This is the first line in a book that Avery claims he did not write. 2 weeks ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a YouTube video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he shows us a mine that supposedly he never built. Inside the mine is a chest that Avery did not.
What is this, bro? It's like a unique original storytelling type shit. Is this what this is, Muzzy?
Kind of. I don't know how to explain it. It's just
A book I did not write. Bro, this is one of your boys, bro. We know this is one of your boys.
Not place, and inside the chest is a book that Avery did not write. Inside the book is a very strange message. Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled, it's listening. You can't outsmart it, it's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the cross.
They have a lot of fucking spelling mistakes in this bitch. But I thought it was like a genuine mistake, but I think it's like intentional now. There's no way you're getting it this wrong at the bottom line.
Crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. Over and over, followed by a sequence of numbers. And that's it. It seems impossible that a whole mine just appears in your world without your knowledge, but Avery explains in the description of the video that the laptop he's playing on is from a storage locker. It already had Minecraft installed and this world already existed, but when Avery first loaded it up, it was just a normal world. He only now discovered this mine a few hundred blocks from his house. So, in that case, what is this book? The contents are strange, and it's not evident what they refer to. If anything, they just sound like some crazy rambling, but the numbers at the end are clearly some sort of code, so maybe we can solve it and figure out what this book is talking about. Except we can't. The numbers go higher than 26, so it's not any alphabetical code. There are 4 sections, not 3, so it isn't coordinates. And in fact, there's not a single cipher that comes up as a good match for this code. If it is a code, it's unlike any code I've ever seen, and I wasn't able to decipher it. So, is that it? A strange, one-off YouTube video and a dead end? Not quite, because for 2 frames at the very end of the video, Avery's inventory flashes a random pattern of blocks, and this time there is a code, because taking the first letter of the name of every block and capitalizing it if there is more than one, you get a string that perfectly matches the length of a Google Drive link that when you enter takes you to a folder. And this is where the true mystery begins. The mystery of a Minecraft world that doesn't exist. Opening the video named Footage 1, we can see a player in the exact same spot Avery was in the last video, except now he has way more items than he had last time. Presumably this is from his house, and he's come to use this mine in survival as part of this world. The book is now gone from the chest, but it could be that Avery just burned it because it creeped him out, or it's just this book in his inventory. Regardless, Avery lines up with the other strip mine and begins to start a new one into the wall, but when he does, he finds this.
Okay.
Nothing weird, it's just a cave, and Avery walks in to begin exploring, until he stops and sees this. It's hard to make out, but as he walks closer,
This music and shit, yeah, where it just stops, is making me think there's gonna be a fucking jump scare, bro. But it's just, oh, it's a cave. Oh, it's blocks. No.
we can see what it is: moss and grass. This is immediately a red flag because this kind of terrain does not generate in caves. Avery checks underneath it, but there's nothing else either. And when he runs back to grab his torches, he notices yet another patch of moss in the corner of the cave. Again, not natural.
This is such like a Minecraft geek sort of thing to notice, bro. Some shit you'd notice, bro. Because any other person that plays Minecraft would never fucking notice. Oh my god, there's moss in a cave.
Listen, I don't know this shit. I'm
Shut
a
up,
watermelon
Muzzy.
farmer.
But not leading anywhere.
You little no.
He heads back down
Maybe it was.
Cancel him.
the cave. Does he see it? A tree. Avery approaches the clump of greenery, and there it is.
This reminded me of a dream Minecraft madam. And I think she fell into a ravine. It had the grass in there. And then he like placed a sapling and bone meal. And then he killed all the guys that were coming after him because they jumped on the tree instead of in the water. But yeah, whatever.
Tree, unlike any other oak tree in the entire game. Whatever this is, it isn't normal. Avery backtracks a bit, and we get a better look at this shrub, for lack of a better word. And after some hesitation and circling around it,
Was that thing there
it
before?
is a tree. A tree. Avery
It was there. The fence.
approaches the clump.
Bro, that's so weird. Bro,
When he heads back down the cave, does he see it? A tree.
he's like, a tree. And I'm like, okay, cool. There's a tree right there.
Avery approaches the clump
Zooms in and he goes to the main tree, not the small little fence and 2 leaf blocks, bro.
of greenery, and there it is. A tree unlike any other oak tree in the entire game. Whatever this is, it isn't normal. Avery backtracks a bit, and we get a better look at this shrub, for lack of a better word. And after some hesitation and circling around it, Avery decides to try mining the tree. And he does, with no problem. It looks just like a normal tree.
Wow, he can mine the fucking tree. He can mine the tree, Muzzy. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Except normal trees don't generate underground. And it's not the only one. As Avery goes deeper and deeper into the cave, he passes larger and larger patches of greenery, coming across more shrubs and even more trees, and even more moss. He pauses to talk at one point, but instead of commenting on the trees,
Huh?
But the fence thing's normal.
Are the what things normal?
The fence and the little bushes on thing, are they supposed to be a normal thing?
Obviously not, Muzzy. Have you ever gone into a fucking Minecraft cave and seen a fucking fence with 2 leaf blocks on it?
No, I don't. I just do villages.
Oh, fair enough. No, Muzzy, it's not normal.
he brings up something else. It's weird, we've only seen stone. And I guess he's
Yeah, why'd they censor that username for, huh?
right. The walls of this cave don't have any diorite, granite, andesite, or ores, but come on, there's a bigger elephant in the room here. At some point, though, Avery's wish gets granted, and the cave turns into terracotta, tuff, and deep slate. The greenery gets larger and larger, with the trees growing bigger and bigger. Until finally, Avery reaches the end.
So what is You know what I did just there, yeah? I literally like, moved my head as if I was going around the bush.
Oh, that's cool.
This sort of shit would freak me out, bro. This just looks so weird.
Avery stops for several long seconds, just taking everything in. The room is a giant cave of green, with strange, unnaturally large trees forming a staircase on the back wall. The floor is covered in a massive field of moss, scattered with the strange trees we saw earlier. Avery slowly heads down the cavern wall, being careful not
That's such a weird way of like getting down, bro. Fucking ML2 water bucket, bro, you pussy. It's 2025.
to take too much damage while maneuvering his way to the bottom.
Low-key smart though, I would never do that. I've never even thought of that.
He looks around in awe as he explores the chamber.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
And from closer up, we can see a tunnel right between the massive tree gates. Avery searches around the trees for a few minutes, seemingly mesmerized by the build, and we can see that these gates are made of trees stacked on trees, made of spruce, mud, and oak. But the question here is obvious. What is this place? This kind of terrain obviously doesn't generate naturally, so who made it and how does it just appear in Avery's world? Well, if there's any answer to that question, it's through this tunnel, because finally Avery decides to stop sightseeing and heads.
This reminds me of, like, you wouldn't know, Mozzie, but in Terraria there's these big ass long living trees or some shit, and they go all the way to the sky. But yeah, that's what this shit reminds me of. Sammy would know, but Sammy's not here. He'll be watching though, I hope.
Down the tunnel at the center of the room. Avery walks through the mud brick tunnel, turning to glance behind him every few steps. But of course, nothing is there. The world is set to single player. At least, it seems that way. Until this happens.
Nothing.
Something is wrong. It's almost impossible to notice, but at the far edge of the tunnel, the first pair of torches have suddenly been wiped out. Avery stares for a few seconds and continues walking. Another pair of torches is gone. I'm not scared of torches turning off.
This is such a, like, a minute detail, bro. Fucking hell.
And then another.
Okay, now it's noticeable. Because the fucking shaders have decided to act.
I don't know what kind of practical joke this is. But I already heard you in the...
Nah, okay.
Are you, man disconnecting.
Am I watching a fucking Minecraft horror story, bro? What is this shit?
Probably. Did you pause? Oh no,
I'm not scared of the game.
Yo, he's whispering in my ear. They're casting some black magic, Muzzy. That's what they're doing right now, bro. That's what they're doing. This is not nice to my ears, bro. I'm getting weird feelings throughout my body. Yeah, I would drown myself too after that, bro.
I don't know why I just jumped down. I wasn't scared. But I felt... compelled. I've never felt like that in my life. What is going on here? Things just went from strange to incredibly creepy in a matter of seconds. This doesn't just happen on a normal world, but Avery did say he found this world on a computer he got from a storage locker. So maybe this is just a world that the old owner of this computer created, and it's just some strange adventure horror map. Case closed. Except it's not, because the video files aren't the only thing in this Google Drive folder. If you remember, there's also this PDF, and opening it, we see this. My exploration into a strange tunnel I found in my Minecraft world. I've been playing this world for a while and just discovered this. This is my documentation of the search. Notably, when I installed Minecraft, this world came pre-created. Always thought that was a little strange, but I'm not really sure. This seems okay enough, but remember what Avery said earlier. He found this computer in a storage locker with Minecraft installed. Not he installed Minecraft and this world was there. Admittedly, it's a pretty small difference, but still, why the conflicting...
So, what? So what, is this the previous owner or some shit? I don't know.
stories. Something you may have also noticed that I can't explain is why Avery's name is now censored. He wasn't censored in the previous videos, but now he's both hidden his name and changed his skin, almost like he's hiding from something. But there's still a lot more of this footage, and if you want to figure out what's happening in this world, why it exists, and what it has to do with Avery, we have to keep watching, as Avery runs from whatever it is that's hiding in this world. Avery says he has to keep moving, even if he doesn't exactly know why, and the only way to go is down. Avery takes a leap into the giant pool of water before him and swims down into a junction.
Was he compelled again this time, bro? And jump into a bloody giant fucking lake in the middle of a cave.
Of tunnels. After some hesitation, he burrows himself in the left wall for air before swimming down the left tunnel. He continues to navigate through the dark water, the tunnel getting narrower and narrower, with no end in sight. Until it opens into a giant cavernous room with just enough space at the top to get a bit of air. When Avery descends again, we can see tunnel openings sprawling across the walls. Avery scans around. There's no marker of where to go, just tunnels upon tunnels as far as the eye can see. And then he hears it. The same sound as when the whispers played previously. Avery rushes to dig into the wall, and as he blocks himself in, we can hear the whispers again. Quieter, but still there, as if they're passing by him. When the coast is clear, Avery digs out. But now what? He has no choice but to gamble on a tunnel and hope it's correct. He scans the walls again, no obvious sign of which one to pick. So finally, he rolls the dice.
Okay.
The tunnel leads to another junction, and again, after a slight hesitation, Avery goes left. The tunnel continues, getting narrower and narrower and narrower until finally
back to the surface. Oh, what?
he finds himself in the oasis.
Oh, no mind.
Avery looks around the room, strangely almost peaceful. He's in the middle of a square pond, flanked on all sides by the
I thought this was the same old room from before, but it's not. Because there wasn't a puddle in that room.
Same.
Huh?
I thought the same for a second. The fuck?
same uncanny trees. He stares off at the water for a second before towering up and getting a good look around. Nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. For a moment, he pauses before something snaps, and he crafts a boat to get to the center of the lake. Without hesitation, he dives down into the tunnel and plugs up the hole. He makes another trip for good measure, plugging it even further. If this thing comes through here again, it has to break that, but I need to explore. He sails back to the edge of the lake. What it can't
If the whispers break through the hole, or break through the wall, is he gonna die?
avoid doing is loading the chunk. Avery chops a few trees and crafts a hopper with the spare iron in his inventory. His plan is simple: set a trap for the thing following him. But wait, did I miss something? Because how does he know that something is following him? Sure, those torches turned off, and yeah, we heard those noises before, but there's actually an even stronger piece of evidence I haven't mentioned. Remember when Avery said this? I already heard you in the cave. Well, it took me a second to figure out what exactly he meant, but
You know what? I overlooked that. I had no idea what cave he was talking about.
then I heard this.
First one.
It's almost impossible to make out, but on a few separate instances, while Avery was walking in that original cave, he would randomly pause for a second or two, and now we know why. He was listening. Every time he paused, for just a brief moment, you could hear footsteps on the stone behind him.
Bro's getting stalked by his own shadow, bro.
Stopping just a fraction of a second too late to be quiet. But okay, if something is somehow really following Avery in a single-player world, how can he stop it, or at least get it to reveal itself? Well, that's exactly what he's doing right now. Like he said, he needs time to look around and explore this world, but while he's gone, anything can just swim through the hole and replace the blocks to make it look like nothing happened. But if Avery turns down his render distance and puts items in this hopper, if he then goes far enough away and unloads the chunk, the only way for the hopper to be empty when he returns is if something loaded the chunk while he was gone.
Minecraft geek horror story, bro. This is what the shit is, bro. Look how they're using all the Minecraft mechanics possible, bro. What the fuck?
And then, whatever was following him would be exposed. The trap is set.
Well, it's not really exposed, is it? It just confirms that there's another entity in his world.
Now, it's time to explore.
Now, why is he chatting in the chat, bro? The other entity's gonna see your chat, mate. Idiot. A joke man putting out his whole game plan inside of this chat, bro, as if it's not public.
Avery walks through the trees.
Minecraft characters walk so zesty.
That's the thing. That's the thing you notice, not me, bro.
Correct, bro.
Personally, I think it's just this F3 mode, isn't it? That's probably why.
Avoiding the lake so as to not load the chunk.
Because if you're just watching someone run, say if you're in a PvP fight, you're not being like, oh my god, he's so zesty. Are you, Muzzy?
No, but I think I know where your mind is going.
What the fuck are you talking about? Where's my mind going?
I thought you said it. In a PvP fight, bro, he's trying to live.
Yeah.
Okay, we're waffling, bro. Just carry with the video.
Alright, man.
Every inch of this place looks exactly the same. The same gray floor, the same strange trees. Everywhere he looks, there's nothing. Until, just in the corner of the screen, there's a sign. But it's hard to spot, and Avery doesn't seem to see it, and he keeps walking. Then he pauses. Interesting. That's the third sign we've seen so far.
So she has noticed the sign.
What? Where? Third sign? I've only seen this one, but it turns out he's right. Going back and re-watching the footage, just barely hidden in the corners of the
Yo, what is... Okay, yo, Muzzy, lock in, bro. Lock in, bro. There's Easter eggs everywhere.
screen are two other signs Avery crossed earlier.
Huh?
I saw the signs.
Wow, because you've already watched this video.
Say that out loud, did he?
I bet you in your first watch you ain't noticed shit.
Earlier in the recording, though he gave no indication at the time that he noticed them. Avery goes back to all three signs. All of them are blank, so I don't know what to make of it, but Avery seems to be satisfied and he explains why. These signs all seem to point to one place. Both of these angled ones point in the same direction. And he's right. If you line up a coordinate grid with the location and rotation of the signs, you get this. So he's right, all of them point a certain way, and if you trace out their intersection, it hits one specific
Wasn't one of them just sitting on a tree though?
point. He also pulls off this brilliant move which you rarely see from these protagonists by turning the difficulty to peaceful because he ran out of food. Absolutely genius. But with that said, he returns to the lake to check on his contraption. And nothing showed up. Items are still flowing out of the hopper, which would be impossible if anything had loaded the chunk. Avery tells us exactly this. Nothing came through. Not to mention, the blocks are still in the same position Avery placed them to plug the hole. Now that he's shaken off whatever was following him, Avery sails back, presumably to find the intersection points of the signs. But before he does that, he opens up chat and says this. Something is here. What? How? Why is Avery saying that? Why isn't he sending it in chat? What did he see?
But now he clocks it, huh? Sending your whole game plan in your fucking chat, mate. Idiot.
I don't know if it can hear me, but I'm not taking any chances. The grass block. When Avery left the chunk, he didn't just set one trap for the entity, he set two. Without mentioning anything to us, he placed a grass block next to a block of dirt. In Minecraft, grass can't spread if the chunk isn't loaded. The only way that this block is now grass is if something other than Avery loaded this chunk. I'm not scared, but my gut says to keep moving.
I'm looking at every corner of the screen looking for some detail that he's gonna zoom into and be like, but in the corner of the screen it's hard to miss.
Maybe I am scared.
But I was looking at scared, right? I was looking at scared as well.
Like I said, but they always do the music right.
Yeah, they always do get the music right, man.
Pointed head on.
I failed you so many times. I committed so many crimes.
What's this?
And I was pretty sure.
Why is he destroying the log for?
Entrance? Okay, can I be completely honest with you?
Shut up, Muzzy.
I don't even know what happened in the video, bro. I've forgotten majority of what's happened.
Okay. Why is he doing this? What trap is
Didn't
he
the-
laying? What trap is he
Didn't the guy
trying to lay
said
out?
the signs point in one direction and shit like that?
Yeah. You know what he should have done? He should have broken one sign and pointed it in a different direction so he throws off his stalker. That's what he should have done.
The signs.
Huh?
I said, why don't the stalker be the one placing the signs and all this shit?
No, because she came out and walked about and found the signs.
I'm just assuming this guy, probably the stalker, really knows what's happening.
I mean, probably, yeah. But logically speaking, no.
I mean, logically speaking, he's probably
Because
staring at him right now.
She
So
made,
people-
yeah, 100%, bro. It's probably this fucking shadow or some bullshit. It's how you're not noticing the entity that was right behind you, literally when you were walking in the fucking cave. But yeah,
You gave me reasons to be somebody
is that a raw iron lock?
else. Baby, I'm to be somebody else. Baby, I'm
So he types in the chat.
I thought that I could run away.
Avery walks through a
Because that makes sense to me. We're just going to see one random block in there, and a couple of trees we're going to break and we're going to bite down to it.
Honestly, I have no idea how he clocked. Oh my god. What he needs, the single block is hidden under the tree.
tunnel. A tunnel which quickly turns into a maze.
More to say.
And slowly but surely, dead end after dead end.
Hey, what game was it? Like, I suppose it's a game where, like, every time there's a maze, you just hug the right wall and you ended up getting at the entrance.
No,
Was it Roblox?
I think that's the rule for every maze, no?
Real?
Yeah. If you just hug the right wall, you'll end up going into a few dead ends, but you'll end up finding the exit as well.
Avery
But I mean, obviously, it's gonna take you a very long time. So.
navigates through it.
To be somebody
Why are
else.
mazes built like that?
It's alright.
Huh?
Why are mazes built like that? You just hug the right wall.
Well, you can also hug the left wall, can't you?
No, the sun has been the right wall. I don't know.
Oh. Okay.
Must be. There must
No,
be
I
something about it.
assume both walls are fine. If you end up hugging either side, you'll end up discovering going through the whole maze. But you hug the right side, you're gonna be going the right side. You hug the left side, you're gonna be hugging the left side of the maze until you find the exit.
Game and game always kind of mazes and shit. It's like, oh, always hug the right side because you'll always get to your thingy.
I think that's
Entrance.
just a saying or some shit, you know. That people
Somehow always
come up
worked out for me.
with. Fair. Oh, look at him leaving a trail behind. This video is gonna stop when he sees a block that he's never placed in front of him. He's like, what the fuck?
Avery is clearly smart. Smart enough to set a trap, and smart enough to set
2 traps.
a backup. But whatever this thing is that's following him, it's smart too. Smart enough to block up the tunnel it entered from.
Oh, alright, yeah. Because it broke the it broke the wall and then it probably replaced the block, so then yeah, okay, that makes
Smart
sense.
enough to refill the hopper with items after loading the chunk. Smart enough
But how the fuck would he know that he made the hopper?
See, yeah, he was already in the place before he blocked it up.
Bro, he's running from his shadow or some shit, bro.
to hide its presence. This world seems to be guiding Avery somewhere. The whispers in this tunnel coercing him to enter the cave. The signs pointing to the secret entrance under the tree. Whatever this world is, it's leading Avery. But to what? We don't know. All we do know is that he isn't alone. And finally, Avery exits the maze into another giant room with what looks like a cipher above a door with 3 levers right in front of it. Avery stares up at it, says he'll need a
What the hell did that shit say? Says nothing, bro. It's just a bunch of gibberish.
pen and paper and blocks up the tunnel where he came from. The footage ends with him staring up at the code.
You know what you should have done, mate? You should have fucking turned around, stared at the wooden wall while you were getting your pen and paper. So then you'd see if you came through. Ah.
Deep in thought. From what I can see, the code atop the doorway looks something like this. It doesn't immediately remind me of anything, and plugging it into a cipher decoder gives me no ideas either. Running each of the candidate ciphers just gives gibberish every single time. Whatever this code is, there's unfortunately no way that I, or Avery, can solve it. The second half of the footage picks up with 17 minutes of just staring at the wall. And then
Got it.
he gets it. Okay, I guess it was solvable. Avery says it's a good poem, but doesn't actually reveal what it said, only that it uses cipher stacking, a technique where 2 ciphers are layered one on top of the other to make a code almost undecipherable. How Avery actually solved it with a pen and paper is beyond me, but the puzzle isn't over yet. There's still this gate, which
Muzzy. Out of the 11.8 million people that watch this video, there's gonna be some geek out there that sits at this part of the video and tries to decipher this bullshit, bro.
100%.
Avery suspects is some sort of combination lock, but instead of a pen and paper, his solution this time is a bit more, how do I put this, efficient.
Mine. He's gonna mine through it. Yeah.
And with that, he's... Wait. Whose dirt Lord 3. For the first time in this footage, Avery's censor bar lingers for just a second too short, and we get a glimpse of the name. This isn't Avery's name. This isn't Avery's skin. Maybe the reason that we got two different stories about where this world came from is because the player we've been watching this entire time isn't Avery at all. But if that
Well, yeah, that's what I said at the start, no? The first guy,
player we've been watching got two different
that first guy is probably the guy who originally owned the laptop, and then Avery's little video is some other shit. Don't know why they're connected through some random bullshit Google Drive fucking what's in my inventory code, but
What's his
whatever.
name?
Huh?
That's
stories
all the
about
guy's
where
name.
this world came
What?
Deload or what? Deload? What the fuck is his name?
Yeah, dear lord.
from is because the player we've been watching this entire time isn't Avery at all. But if that's the case, then who is this? The world at the beginning is clearly the same one that Avery was playing on. So what's going on here? If it is Avery on an alt account, why the conflicting stories in the description and the document? And if it's not Avery, then who is this other person and why are they claiming that this is their world they found? I genuinely just don't know, but the only way to find out is to keep watching as Durlord walks through the tunnel after the puzzle and finds himself in the village.
Oh my god. Where the villagers at? Oh, it's an abandoned village. That's a nice fountain. Nah, why is he stood here? Why is he stood here for like 2 seconds for?
This fountain. Let me admire the fountain.
No, there's a reason he stood here for so long. What's on this fucking screen, bro? There's something on this fucking screen, bro. What is it? What is it, Muzzy?
It's a nice bloody fountain.
No. He stopped here for a good 2 seconds, and like in 5 minutes down the line, this narration guy, he's gonna come back to this part and be like, "Oh, the reason Durlord
Nice
stopped."
fountain.
is
Carry on the
because-
video, bro.
Ah.
It's a nice bloody fountain.
No, I know there's something to this, bro. What is it? What the fuck is it?
Nothing.
Okay, maybe you're right.
Yeah, like,
Why is he hiding? What's he hiding? Okay, never mind.
even abandoned structures look better than what I fucking did, bro.
Huh?
Even abandoned structures look better than the houses I built.
Well, this was probably built by a proper builder, isn't it? Ain't like the actual imported fucking abandoned village. It's purposefully made to look abandoned. Yeah, why this guy keeps staring at this fountain, bro? What's with this fountain, bro?
He has been compelled to stay at the fountain.
I should check this fucking house already, bro. Okay.
You get blue ball.
And I go, show us that fucking fountain, man.
Nothing.
Wow.
It's empty. This village is strange. It's clearly abandoned, if the cobwebs and literal holes in the roof didn't make that obvious, and all the chests and containers have nothing inside of them. There's also an interesting amount of yellow in the carpets, beds, and flooring, but wherever Durlord looks, he can't find anything of interest. No lead on where to go or what to do from here.
What does the fucking yellow have to do, bro, with anything? Yellow is just because, I don't know, the village only had a yellow sheep or some shit. It's not some big deal, bro. This village is under the fucking ground. They're limited on resources. If they have a yellow sheep, then they're gonna have everything yellow, bro. Like, it's not that deep. But it
How do they
might
have
be.
red beds?
The fountain
Oh yeah, they did have a red bed. Yeah, at the start.
and statue in the town center is by far the most eye-catching decoration here, but like we can see, it too is empty. There's no path to take from there. So, is this the final area then? The final answer to what's been going on with this world and what's been following him? I'm not sure, and clearly Durlord isn't either, since he keeps looking around for anything out of the ordinary, anything that might give him a clue of where to look next.
The ceiling! Look up, bro. Oh, what the fuck did you notice, huh? Go on, zoom in, give us an analysis, go on.
Else?
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, a little witch tower or some shit. You know, in this situation, yeah, I would have broken each block, because he's underground, he has no idea if he's gonna fuck. Oh wait, no, never mind, he can just mine shit. No, never mind. I was like,
Insane.
he's underground, he's limited on resources, but no, he can just mine shit, man. I forgot. I thought it was like a proper
Talking about
map
how
event
they
just
probably
for
have
anything.
access to creative.
Huh?
Sorry, the access to they probably have access to creative. Is it
Yeah.
survival?
Yeah. There's a specific reason why this fucking witch hut is on the is outcasted from the village, okay?
It's very simple.
Why? Go on, tell me, Muzzy.
I don't know if you actually want me to tell you that, because I didn't
No,
remember
no,
this
no,
part.
no, shut the fuck up, bro.
Okay.
Wow. What did he think he was gonna find in that fucking pot, bro?
I was lost in the fact that the candle was lit.
Oh my god, the Witcher has a basement. Ah!
I hate it here. These idiots are insufferable. They think that devotion will save them. Rest assured, it will not. Not that it will do them any good to believe that anyway. The ones who realized it pretend they didn't. But it doesn't help that there are some of them who truly believe they'll be saved. The king is coming, Maya. If anything, I wager that their king is already.
The king is coming, my what?
Seems like a 4-letter word. I could be wrong.
I was thinking it would be Lord as well, but like, what? The king, but like, okay, I guess so.
Okay, could it be the king is coming, my king, or some shit like that?
No, because you wouldn't say my king and then call another person king. Like, we don't refer to someone else as the king if you already had swore loyalty to like your own king, if that makes sense.
My lord, basically.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I would think I would say my lord or some shit.
I'd be glad though.
here. It's watching me right.
Wait, what? If anything, I wager that the king is watching me write this. Oh.
This. I don't particularly care. I just want this to be done with. The sooner I can leave, the better. He's arrived. I don't know why anyone is surprised to find that out. This is exactly what they were hoping for. I'm going. I'm leaving this here in the rare case someone finds it. If you have found this, I implore you, turn back, disconnect, forget about this world. It's not for you. If you've come here, you must be curious. I know you must want to continue onwards. So I know that this is a heavy ask, but please, do not go any further. For your own good, do not.
Come on, dear Lord. Mama ain't raised no bitch, dear Lord. Yo, what's that sound?
Candle. I bet later for that, don't you think?
He locked himself in the basement.
At least he put it back.
Yeah. Okay. Bro's found the secret room inside of the secret room. Inside of the secret witch house. Inside of the abandoned village. Inside of the... I forgot what came before. Oh, it's another one of these. Ah, shit, here we go again. Ah, shit, here we go again.
I'm scared incoming.
Why is he running? Why are you running? Fucking hell, bro. The hell? Why the fuck did them drums scare me, bro? What the fuck?
I both, but I love him. I just think he makes shots to the guns.
Well, look back, bro. I want to see if them torches went out. Someone like sniffing, bro. What am I listening to? This video is best to watch with a pair of headphones. Like if you just had this shit on a loudspeaker or on a TV, it wouldn't really hit the same.
I am in.
Yeah. Yeah, why the fuck is there just black weighted blocks? What the hell is
Concrete.
this? Oh, concrete.
But yeah, what the fuck are they here?
It's fucking concrete, mate. Use your pickaxe. Go on, bro. How you getting over this? Okay. What's that rattling, bro? You've censored his name again. She's just going inside a block, bro. Oh, there's light. He keeps having them little cuts there in between his footage, and that shit's throwing me off, bro. Go on, bro. Go through them doors, bro. Go through 'em. What's beyond the wall? What's beyond the doors? Wow. Wow, he's just getting censored. This whole screen is getting censored. Go on, blood. Type in the chat and tell us what you see. Yo, he's running. You're running.
Wait, this is the first time actually like properly running. Like jumping and everything.
Bro, shook. Oh wait, no, he's going the other way now.
But this time, no, this like the actually time is actually full on running.
Huh?
This is the time, like he's actually full on running this time, like jumping and everything. Like jumps and everything.
Brother, where's your pickaxe gone? Where the fuck is this pickaxe gone, bro?
There's no escaping.
Oh. So back into his strip mine.
There's no escaping.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. 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 And the footage ends. Right there. Durlord was the person who wrote the book in Avery's world. How? It shouldn't even be possible that the tunnel led him back to that mine. Durlord found this world on his computer, and Avery found Durlord's old laptop in the storage locker.
Yes, I said this. See, I got one thing right. Oh my god.
And has been playing on it ever since. But what is this world? What was following Durlord in this footage? And most importantly, what was behind those gates? I didn't put that sensor bar there. That was in the original footage. Whatever is behind that black square was enough to drive probably the smartest protagonist I've ever seen into running for his life. Something that a whole village of people was trying to summon. Something that this entire
So the king, no?
world has been hiding.
Wait, here's the
A
thing.
king? What does that even mean? I don't know what to tell you, but I can
See,
tell you one thing.
The guy, there's two kings, is there not? Because there's that guy's king, and then there's this king they've actually summoned or some shit.
Yeah, some weird shit like that. Lord King. Whatever.
Code at the end of the book. Now with this footage, we can solve it. Each number corresponds to one slot in Durlord's inventory. 1 here and 36 here. Take the first letter of each item, or whatever number is indicated after the dash. From that, we can get this. Run Avery. It's here. Durlord was giving one last warning, hoping that whatever was following him wouldn't see. But how?
So how did he know Avery was gonna be the person to get his laptop?
How would he possibly know that Avery would
Bang
find
on.
this world? There's no way for him to know who Avery even is.
He saw the future behind them walls. Whatever's censored behind that black thing. He saw the fucking future, Muzzy.
Whatever he saw behind those doors, whatever he knows about this world now, we may never understand. But one thing is certain. Whatever was coming for him is coming for Avery next. This isn't over.
Oh, there's gonna be a part 2. God damn. I guarantee you, yeah, when this guy uploaded this video, he did not think it would get 11.8 million fucking views, bro. No, not a chance. And Ludwig's fucking reacted to it as well. Of course he has. Stealing my thunder, bro. What the fuck? Oh my god, Avery, yo. It's Avery. Evil
the Avery
intentions
guy.
be damned. This horror entity is a really good build-up. Yeah, no, bro. Org entity versus fucking Light Yagami. Bro. This video got me so fucking like. It felt like something was coming, bro. That fucking. Where was it, man? Where was it that fucking got me? This fucking shit. Where he just plays that random tune. That fucking badumpt got me, bro. I can't believe it.
I need to buy Nitro for next time, bro. We react to something like this.
Oh, you need to buy Nitro. Oh, fuck
The
off, bro. Fuck off.
but I need
Oh,
to get
bro,
like some
you're
better
not doing
style.
that shit, bro. You're not doing that shit. No, that quack ain't gonna get me, bro. Stop that, mother. Stop that. Unfortunately for you, I have a pickaxe, but she's breaking the wall with a fucking ink sac at the end, bro. Where is it,
I
man?
mean, he lost all his tools, didn't he?
No, but how? When? When did his pickaxe break? I don't fucking remember.
No, his all his shit got replaced. Go there. 34, 34. I mean, 36. 36.
36.
35, yeah. He goes in there and all his shit gets replaced.
Oh! Oh, I didn't even fucking notice that. Well, and the second part is gonna be Avery's POV, bro, that we're watching. He's gonna be the one to finish off Dear Lord's legacy, Moses. Narrator, please talk. Anyway, bro. This was entertaining, I guess. I'm a bit annoyed that we don't get a part 2, but it's fine.
Can I show you something that's even entertaining?
Go on, Moses.
Dear Lord Kanye West.
That's
Look-
not Kanye
look,
West, bro. That looks like Usher.
Look at this. Look at the legs.
Oh my god. Oh my god, yo, this is their lord, yeah, our protagonist, mad. Crazy protagonist, this guy.
Now he's fucking Undertale.
I haven't played Undertale, so I don't know what that is.
Don't. Of course, he's fucking pain.
Of course you're gonna stalk his fucking profile, Moses. The Legend of Dear Lord. Oh, wife. Oh my gosh! I think it's pronounced Wi-Fi's, but I really have no idea. Wi-Fi's.